Hey, Leo, how are you? My name is Antoine. Welcome to the channel, you guys. All right, this is going to be for the Leos who are single and seeking during this time, okay? So let's take a look at the energy that you're having during this time. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, my single Leos, what is the energy here that you're having during this time? Okay, so we got some pretty heavy energies already. Listen, interesting. Okay, you have the Three of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. So, what I'm feeling with this automatically right now, Leo, is that many of you single Leos are coming from a place right now of either heartbreak or healing. And let me say this. Let me explain more. For those of you who are coming from a place of heartbreak, you are beginning the healing process. And a part of that healing process for you starts with your acts. And like it's feeling like many of your it's like your love language is acts of service. Okay. And so you're gonna be performing acts, helping others, being that support system for others that you wish you had, okay, is what's going to allow you to be able to get through your healing process a lot easier. And then for others of you, it's just that you've come to the other side of that already and you're already healed, or you're already, further along in the healing process, I'll say. Okay. And, and the energy that you take on in the world that others see in you is that Queen of Pentacles energy here, Leo. So that's quite a strong message. And then let me not even forget. Oh, okay. And then the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And you got your wits about you still. Okay. Sure. You were heartbroken. You were in pain. You were taken advantage of. You were disappointed. Okay. But on the other side of that, or once you get on the other side of that, there's strength, wisdom. Okay. So, bam. And then you got the King of Pentacles under the deck. Wow. Is this a person that you're separated from? Or is this person you're moving towards? Or this is the energy that you're wanting, right? This is the energy that you're putting out, right? So it's like, this is what you're wanting from the universe, right? You're wanting that King of Pentacles energy, someone that's going to match that Queen of Pentacles energy for you, okay? I know my autofocus is out of whack a little bit, but anywho, this is the energy of what you want, okay? Now, let's take a look at the energy that you're actually attracting here, Leo. Okay. So the Ace of Swords energy. So you definitely are attracting someone here who is very honest. Okay. Also, I feel like somebody who is a communicator. Okay. And also someone here who's kind of in alignment with things that resonate to your truth. Okay. Things that speak to that Queen of Swords aspect of you now, Leo. Okay. This person is an intellectual. And I think that that you like that. Okay. This does represent someone who has a lot of brand new ideas, or just someone who this represents someone who isn't afraid to you know, what's the word I want? How do I want to say it? It's like, when you're traversing through the forest and you see the jungle and it's like they're swiping all the branches out the way. It's like to get to that mountaintop. Like this person is not afraid to do that to get there, and they're gonna do it honestly, and they're gonna do it with honor is what I feel with that Ace of Swords energy here. And so that's the type of person that you are attracting, Leo. That could be the next relationship for you. All right. Under the deck, the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, this person is fair. Okay. And that's interesting because the Ace of Swords, what I was gonna say, I kept not saying it, but the Ace of Swords, I feel like represents kind of like a double-edged sword energy Well, I guess all the swords do, but more so for sure with the Ace of Swords. I feel like it's more pronounced. So it's like I feel like this person has strong words, but that's okay. You can match that too. All right. But anyways, with the Six of Pentacles energy, this person is fair. Okay. This person brings balance. Okay. This person does not, give time to those who don't deserve it. This person does not give resources to people who don't deserve it. This person is very like fair in that way. Okay. All right. So what energies here could be blocking this connection? Four of Wands is blocking this connection. What's going on? Why did I look under it like it was Four of Wands? Okay. Intuitively speaking, honestly, I'm just going to say it, Leo. I mean, I feel like this person possibly could be still attached, somewhere. Like they still could be living. I hope not. But they still could be living with an ex. Maybe they're getting a divorce. Okay. Because the Four of Wands can indicate the card of the energy of marriage. But listen, I do feel like they're coming to you being completely honest about it. It's not like it's in the dark. Like I said, they're not bullshitting you, Leo. That's the thing. This connection is made, but at the same time, they have like some union or something that, some foundation that still needs to be moved on from. Okay, the Nine of Swords energy. Yeah, and that worries you, Leo, or that will worry you here as you begin to connect more with this person and even possibly like trigger your feelings right here with that Three of Swords energy, the feelings, the things that you worked so hard to heal from. Okay. Okay. What energy here could support the connection? Okay. We have the Nine of Cups and then the Tower. Oh, the Nine of Cups and then the Tower. So the energy that actually supports this connection, Leo, is that this person is, uh, um, this person is totally okay with uprooting whatever foundations that they made or whatever roots that they've planted or whatever new beginnings that they had somewhere else. Like, I feel like that's already crumbled, you know? Maybe they're still pulling themselves out of the rubble here, but they're happy that at least that has crumbled. So the foundation that they built that they were moving on from has crumbled. Yeah, I mean, I hate that that's the message that I'm getting from this. But what I do feel though is like this person wants to marry you or they see you as the marriage type, Leo. It's just that the the caveat there is that this is the blocked energy card. They could be connected elsewhere. They could be, you know, contractually obligated elsewhere. The Six of Wands energy. Okay, but you can potentially have success here in this connection, Leo. I mean, the Six of Wands energy is here. I do, but I also feel, Leo, I feel like what this person is going to do, or one way that this person could act towards you is that they're going to like make sure that they put you on a pedestal. They're going to make sure that you feel comfortable. They're going to make sure that you feel seen. They're going to make sure that everybody knows that Leo is with them. Okay, even whoever this is that they're, God, I don't want to sound, I don't want you to, I don't want to sound like you're replacing somebody, Leo. It's like if like whatever they were dealing with or whatever they're moving on from, whatever, you know, roots that they're digging up to move on. Like I said, the foundation had already crumbled in that. You know, they're just still doing some dirty work. But but in that though, you know, they're making sure that with you things look clean. Things look clean and you can be seen. I don't know, I just thought I got that song Agora Hills in my mind. Like, you know. Anyways, okay. What actions are being taken, Leo? The Queen of Wands. No, we got the three queens. Ooh. Three of Cups. Wow. I was just about to say, we got the Three of Wands. And not even with the Three of Cups. Let me just hold on to that one. But with the three queens here, now we got the Queen of Wands. I get this energy, Leo, that, yeah, you're going to be out on Front Street. Remember that six of wands did peek out. So I was saying that you're gonna be out on Front Street. You're gonna be seen. You're gonna be showed off, for real. And this three queen energy indicates, like, you know, gossipy, talky energy, and then that ended up being clarified with the Three of Cups as that fell out right with it. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna be out on the scene with this person. You're gonna be seen. People are gonna be talking. People are gonna be, you know, trying to figure out, you know, how Leo got with this person. Da 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 da. You know, I mean, whatever. So yeah, the actions towards you, Leo, is that this person is gonna be, they're gonna be showing you off. Okay, and they're gonna be, you know, happy to have you. Okay, Leo. All right. So, what is your response to this energy here, Leo? Ooh. Okay, hangman. Okay. Wow. Let me tell you what I feel like, Leo. Yeah, I know Leo. Leo ain't stupid. I've been knowing this, right? I've been saying this whole time. Like, dang, Leo. Like, I hope you're not like dealing with somebody who's like trying to show you off, right? To like get over somebody else. Like, no, but I mean, with the hangman here, Leo, you're taking things slow. You're not moving, and you're not taking things quickly. You're not moving things too fast. I feel like you're taking things slow. You're seeing, you know, where this person's head is, or you're trying to see where this person's head is. Okay, you're seeing if this person's like intentions match up with, you know, their words and their actions, right? Is the energy that I feel with the hanged man here. And then under the deck, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you might just decide to go ahead and leave that alone. Yeah, okay, let me break it down, Leo. Listen, so you're getting over hurt, you're getting over pain, you're strong, you're getting stronger. You meet somebody who's very good with their words, charismatic, can talk a good game, and they know that the best thing to do is to be honest up front, right? So that they can never say, oh, you know, that they lied. However, that is being used as a weapon, like I was saying, like a double-edged sword. That honesty that they're giving you is the very thing that's making you be like, well, they were honest. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so maybe ask yourself why the situation that they were in crumbled, why they're so happy with whatever they were dealing with before you or dealt with before you. Why did it crumble? Okay, and they're happy about it. Like, maybe ask yourself why, or ask the people around you why. And I think that you may decide, once you get enough information and you sit on it and you think about it, I think you'll decide that you don't want it. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the message there, Leo. I don't want to keep saying the same thing. Oh, actually, no, I still got some other cards. Oh, see, I should have just left it alone. Waiting, hoping they will change, spending time apart, putting things on pause. Yeah, this person will just have you waiting and waiting and waiting, looking for signs, open to spiritual guidance, willing to accept the truth, trusting your gut feelings. Yes, Leo. So trust your gut here in this connection for sure. I think some of you will be dealing with, someone who generally like makes you happy, and it could be a good thing, right? But others of you are dealing with someone who, I think they're trying to get over. They're trying to get over something, right? But they're coming to you with honesty about it, so that they can never say that they didn't tell you, right? Because to them, to you, that makes them look better if that they were honest about it up front. But at the same time, you're still in the predicament of having to wait on them to get over shit and to deal with stuff and to clean up stuff that doesn't even involve you. It involves their last relationship. You've already done all that. You've already moved on from, whatever hurt you. You understand what I'm saying? So, all right, now I'm going to go ahead and leave the message there, Leo. Thank you so much for y'all's time. I truly, truly appreciate y'all. And make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe. Subscribe? Yeah, subscribe. Do that. Bye.